Hey, what's up guys, Straight Up MTG here, bringing you a Jeskai wins deck tech. You guys have been seeing some gameplay that I've been doing with this deck, and I figured I'd let you guys see what this deck is all about. So, with the creatures, we have 11 of them. 4 Rabble Master can really just win the game by itself, and it's a great card to keep generating tokens, and by the time it's 2 turns out, on turn 5, say, you're swinging for 6 with just the goblins and the Rabble Master without any of our other creatures. 3 Seeker of the Way are great to gain back a little bit of life, and the Prowess we can trigger very easily with our instants and sorceries. Actually, we don't have any sorceries. All instants, which is kind of crazy, but yeah, it's got, and also the Banishing Light can trigger it, and the 3 Sarkin. So yeah, all around a great card to gain life and block Rabble Master too. It can kill Rabble Master, and even if you can like burn them or something, and then kill Rabble Master, gain 3, and probably take little or no damage that turn. So it's a very good, just all around card. Manus Rider, it kind of explains itself. Lightning Angel, pretty much. Really good. Kind of the main reason this deck exists. 2 Banishing Light, just for spot removal. Anything, planeswalkers, big creatures, other Rabble Masters. Sarkin's a big one because it gets around indestructible. All those Teamer Monsters decks, this card is very good against. 2 Deflecting Palm, no one really sees it coming. It's really a great card if they're swinging for big and they have a huge creature that they've pumped up to be extremely huge. You can Deflecting Palm and just deal a ton of damage to them. 2 Dig Through Time, also a really good card in this deck. You get to tutor for 2 from your top 7, which is a really good ability, considering that a lot of this deck is either early game or late game, so sometimes we might get burnout on the early game and we need some answers. Dig Through Time will get us those answers, and sometimes we're trying to burn them. We're going with the burn strategy. There's kind of 2 different paths you can take on this deck. You can either go aggro with creatures, or you can go like the burn style, either burning them or burning their creatures, or doing both. It kind of depends on your opening hand. Then we have 4 Stoke the Flames, just a great thing that can get rid of, obviously, Manus Rider, Knuckleblade. Although Teamer Monsters wasn't as good, it didn't perform as well as I thought it would be performing at the Pro Tour. 4 Jeskai Charm can put any creature on top of its owner's library except for hexproof ones. Narset, Segu Mauler, those cards, and then you can also burn them for 4, which is like Boros Charm, so that's very good. And also you can give all your Rabble Master tokens +1/+1 and lifelink until end of turn, which really helps out. Well, also the Rabble Master would get lifelink also, and +1/+1. 4 Magma Jet can get rid of Rabble Master. It's probably the best way that we can get rid of him, is using Magma Jet. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Lightning Strike can get rid of Manus Rider, and just all around a great card. Down to Planeswalkers, we have 3 Sarkin. if I build this deck in paper, I'm probably gonna build it with Stormbreath Dragons because this guy is bank right now. Lands, we have, start off with basics, 2 islands, 2 plains, 4 Temple of Epiphany, 1 Mana Confluence, 4 Temple of Triumph, 4 Battlefield Forge, and 3 Shivan Reef, and also 4 Flooded Strange, so it gets us the mana that we want usually, while still having a good amount of fetch targets for our Flooded Strands. Sideboard, we have 2 Dig Through Time, the remaining to create the playset in our 75 cards. Very good to really very good to tutor in the late game and other stuff. Deflecting Palm, again, good against Teamer monsters. Magma Spray, also good against heavy Rabble Master decks. Disdainful Stroke, good against a lot of the higher mana costing decks. Not Control really, because they play a lot of cheap removal and stuff. Disdainful Stroke is really a great new cons card. Or we can take the route of really destroying a lot of their things and going with Anger of the Gods and End Hostilities. We usually would side out some of our Rabble Masters maybe for these, because Rabble Master is more of an aggro card. But here, let's just move that to the side. But then Anger can also kind of destroy us. So usually when we side these cards in, we're going to side out some creatures to put them in, and we're going to go more with the burn strategy. And I like how this deck really can switch around its entire game plan, either on an opening hand or your side options. So yeah, that's the deck. Expect more gameplay and expect more other standard decks. And yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and participate in my last giveaway. I'm looking to expand the channel, so please subscribe if you're new to the channel. And yeah, thanks for watching.